Alright, it's 12 p.m. and my stomach is growling. Now, welcome back to Seoul Quest. Let's talk about lunchtime in Shenzhen. Lunch. I think that's the word that everybody loves so much because you can stuff things inside your mouth and kick out those endorphins. But what if I tell you it's more than that out here in China? If you wait till the end of the video, I'll tell you why lunch is the most important socializing aspect for people out here in China. Now, why does it have to be around 12 p.m. straight? Now, it doesn't really have to be 12 p.m. It could be like 12 up to 1 p.m. Now, the main point is for people to skip the highest point of the sun. So if they are working outdoor, they can kind of relieve themselves from the hottest time of the day. We all know that sleeping after eating is the best feeling ever. So they kind of connected these two together. It's just a great way for people to recover from their mental stress and also recover their energy as well. So now we've already got the main gist of the whole lunch culture. Let's talk about the scenarios you could probably encounter out here in China. Now, the first one will be tourist. If you're a tourist in China, I just recommend that you eat out like around 11:30 or either p.m. up to 1:20 p.m. because if you do eat in between these time from 12 to 1 p.m., it's gonna be the busiest hour and you're gonna wait in line if you're going to a restaurant. Now, if you don't wanna wait in line, just do it earlier or either later. Now, if you are an office worker or training center, do expect your lunch to be around like 1 to 1.5 hours, and you can go get your lunch for around half hour in the malls and stuff, but do expect to wait in line. So the new way to order your food is just go to the restaurant and order your food, but the pro way is to order your food via Meituan, Douyin, or either Taobao and have it delivered to your office or either pick it up yourself. Not only that you can skip waiting in line, but also get a discount as well because there's a lot of promotion when it comes to any online deals. Now, if you are working in school, you have two options. Of course, you can still go out as it is in ESL or either working in the office or either get your free lunch. The school lunch food in China is amazing. Most of the food that you're gonna be eating there are all handmade and fresh. Now, based off my experience, most school lunch are free, but of course, there are some rare cases where school lunch are not free. You kind of have to pay like around 5 RMB or 6 RMB for the school lunch, and they give you this card. There are two types of school lunch. One is the buffet, where they just have a whole line of food and they'll just replenish, refill, and then you just get wherever you want. And the second part is the one that you have to ask for. Now, what are some typical food that usually local people eat out here? Now, if you are an office worker or either working in the training center, expect to eat more like a mall food or either fast food restaurant. Typically, it'll cost around like 15 up to 25 RMB. Or either you can go for the fast food route, McDonald's, Burger King, Wallai, you know, your typical burger stuff, French fries and stuff like that. If you are in the budget, are noodles. Typically, they are a lot cheaper, cost about like 10 up to 15 RMB, depending on where you buy it. The main gist of it, a cup of noodles, a rice with the meat, or either just fast food. Now, if you're working in a school, things are a bit different. You can get yourself a bowl of soup. Usually, it's different every day. A cup of rice, and also usually 2 meat and a variety of 3 vegetables. You can get one of everything, but it's not really good for your waistline, as you can see here from the image yourself. And this is me right now, fat as hell, because I ate a lot of lunch food. They are goddamn delicious. So now we're almost at the end of the video. Let's talk about the main important aspect of lunch in China, and that is socializing. Now, during this time, this is where you actually get to do like a whole persona route, get your connection up with everybody else. And the way it works, if you are working in a training center or either office, someone will invite you to lunch, eat together, and also talk while you eat. And this goes the same way with school lunch as well, but it's gonna be a bit more tough because you're probably gonna be the only foreign teacher in the area and not a lot of people know how to speak English. And not even the English teacher are well fluent in English, and they feel a bit shy talking to you because sometimes they think like, oh, my English is not good and I don't wanna look bad, I wanna lose face. So it's gonna be a bit more awkward for you to actually just join the table and start talking to people. But I think in a training center environment or office where most people do speak English and you're gonna be working day to day with each other, or either you're gonna be with another expat, it's gonna be a lot easier for you to communicate with each other. But yeah, these socializing aspects in the lunch are very important, especially in the office culture and office politics in general. If you wanna keep your job and maintain connection, this is what you have to do. That's about it. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'll try to reply to you as soon as possible. Until next time, Seoul Quest logging out. Peace.